Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at a review of the last update. Now I am talking about Summer Part 1, where they introduced a couple of new features, added a new event, and added a couple of new things. I'm going to be talking about the good, the bad, the ugly, you know how we do it on this channel. So before we get started, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. We have a lot of things going on. We are making way more content than we possibly can imagine on the YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. Like it if you like if you do like the content. Share it with your friends, your family. Getting the word out really means a lot. All of the links to my socials will also be in the description below, as well as a link to Vaulted Values X, which is the #1 trading website that you can get trading ads on. You can get value lists, tier lists, all that kind of stuff. So make sure to check them out in the description. But without further ado, let's just get started. So, what did this update really bring? Well, it brought a couple of things. So obviously with the summons, we lost the retro banner, and that was a massive hit because we didn't get another one. We got these two crates, we got Water Gunner, we got Trade Plaza, we got a new event, and they also made it a little bit better to get Technomancer, in the sense that he's actually a little bit better now. I'll have a video on that coming. I'll either have the video out before this, or you might notice that the video is after this, but it has been made, my comments on Technomancer, and since that video he has got buffed. He's still not good though. Really good value unit, really good value, but just not good usage wise in my opinion. So let's just do this one by one. I don't want to spend too long on the update. I'm overall not really happy with it, but the removal of the retro banner I feel like was needed. I feel like it was needed for value, because it really just put the value strain on the retro units, especially with the whole the issue where they were getting, you know, dupes and just people summoning them because of the index being a little bit wonky and all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, I felt like it was needed 100%. So I'm happy about that. Can't complain. No issues there. Chests, I'm glad that they brought a different unit to the crate. Obviously I can't show you because I don't have enough coins, but basically they added a new unit here, and you can buy this chest with coins that you earn in game, or you can use Robux, sorry, and you can get this one. They both do different things. They're both pretty terrible. I would say that again, then they're just completely overlooking the community response. These units are not good. I mean, they've already put polls out to say that these units need buffing, or do you want these units being buffed? And that's not good. When you're coming off of an update and you're already asking if the units that you've dropped need to be scaled up to the rest of them, that shows a massive problem, right? So these two definitely not happy with. I just think that they need to be a lot more careful when they drop content like this, especially when you're going to be paying real life money for this chest. It's just not worth it, right? So yeah, not happy with that at all. I was giving ratings in the previous update video, so I would say this retro summon probably it's just an average 5 out of 10. Nothing more than that. Removal of something in the game. They should have added another banner. If they would have added another banner straight away, I probably would have rated it higher. These chests are a 2. They're so bad. They're so bad. I really don't recommend anyone using their coins to try and get this unit, or using their Robux to get this unit. Use your coins to get a pity secret, man. It's just not worth an exclusive. Yeah, Technomancer buff, as I said, he got buffed a little bit, making him a little bit more viable. So in that regard, I'd say that he's probably like a 4 out of 10 in the sense of what they've done. But the buff wasn't enough. The value itself is only used for trading. No one cares enough to use this unit outside of trading. So I really just don't feel like this is a viable buff. They need to do better with secrets going forward. Otherwise, it's going to cause just catastrophe, right? Event. Now, there's a bit of controversy with this event because Summer Commando, he's come in as like a king exclusive, I guess. I've heard he's pretty bad. From what I've experienced, he's not very good. Again, another one of these units that just lets people down all the time. And I do feel like for an event unit, you're looking at 1x, and you're going, he's nowhere near. So I'm definitely not happy with this at all. This whole event was just a shambles. They had a glitch where some of the commandos were turning into a unit called placeholder, which I don't know whether or not they said it was a glitch. They said it wasn't meant to happen. It's not even on the index. And if you go to Vaulted Values X and you look at the value list for Noob Tower Defense, it is the highest unit in the entire game because it's not meant to be there. And they've just allowed people to trade with it. They've allowed people to have it rather than getting rid of it and saying, sorry, we're mistaken. This is some compensation for everyone because we didn't mean to do this. I don't think it's a bad event. I think it was shambles. I don't agree with this event at all. The map was really easy. I did it first try, which I know you're going to do with secrets, but like you expect a bit of a challenge. You just place your units at the front. You place a king down, and it wipes it. So yeah, not a good event. Not happy with it. Probably like a 4. No, not even a 4. A 3 out of 10. Units trash. Buggy glitch release. The beach map is it's a nice aesthetically pleasing map, but you play it once or twice to get the banner as well, and you don't really have to play it again. And now, before we get into the trade plaza, the battle pass. I'm getting pretty sick of this game in terms of its content drops, because I was doing a stream, and by the way, I have stopped streaming. For those who don't know, I've stopped streaming in order to focus on the YouTube content and just make the best content that I can. So you will be seeing the same amount of videos, but hopefully just with a bit more priority to them, and we don't miss out on those uploads. But basically, when my last stream that I did, I came into this and the battle pass was gone again, and they haven't done anything to rectify it. All they ask you to do is make a ticket that they don't read, and they ask you to basically wait for someone to refund you. I have not received the refund for the first battle pass that I lost, and now I bought it again because they were meant to refund me, and I lost the second one. So I've refused to buy it. I don't need the balloon person. I'm just done with this battle pass. I think they are, if I'm being completely honest, and I won't hold my opinions too shallow or too hard. Like, I am very, very straight to the point. I think these developers are so lax in their judgment when it comes to these updates. They genuinely have not released a good update. They have not really. Endless was a shambles. This has been a shambles. Index was decent, but they fluffed it up with what happened. It's just a shambles, man. Honestly, I cannot stress enough. They have not done good enough, in my opinion. So the battle pass bug is just a massive L. They need to fix it. They need to compensate players. Anyone and everyone that bought it, stop asking for tickets to be made and then complain that you're overcapacitated with tickets. Like, you're asking people to make them and then you're complaining about people making them. Make it make sense. Like, I don't know. It got on my nerves, and I don't agree with it. And I think they just need to like level up with their thinking, because this is not good enough. Finally, we're going to go to the trade plaza, because this was the big update. This was the big chunkiness of the update, was the trade plaza. And I'm going to be honest, it's okay. When you think about content drops, you're thinking about something useful. I mean, all you're really doing is making a booth for people to go up to where they can go and buy your gems. But I've literally just loaded into this game and there's no booths. No one cares enough about this. The problem is no one cares enough about this whole trading booth thing. No one asked. I mean, there was a couple of people that asked for it, like, oh yeah, please, but no one cares about it. It's so bad. It's just stupid. People coming here to trade, they could just go in the Discord, and even if they wasn't going in the Discord, they were going into the main lobby and doing it. Why would you want to go and teleport to somewhere else just to go and... Do you know what I mean? It just makes no sense to me. I think this whole update was a very big lapse in judgment. It was a missed opportunity. And I just think that this trading plaza it's a good concept. It's just the execution was, again, terrible. It's just terrible. Like, no one's using these booths. And if they are, the offers are just ridiculously overpriced. No one cares enough. So, for me, Trade Plaza, like a 3 out of 10. And that's just because it was a good idea. In prospect, the execution of it was terrible. Overall, this update was like a 3 out of 10 for me, I can't lie. This update was terrible. It was so bad. It's really turned me off on this game. I don't know if you guys want me to keep making content on this game. I will trying my best. I've been taken up by Anime Destiny at the moment, which I will be making a video on, don't you worry. I've been taking up a lot of my time with that game because it's just a lot more intriguing and a lot more rewarding, in my opinion. This game at the minute is really letting me down in just the core aspects of what it should be. And I think that unless they make some drastic changes, and unless they bring a meaningful update, then I genuinely think that we might be seeing the end of this game already. And we might be seeing below 1,000 player CCUs. It's just going to go down. Now, obviously, I will get Fizzly or myself, whoever ends up, whatever, I will get the editor of this video to put up the fact that we are getting a new secret unit. There is a new one due to be coming out. I believe it's called Boomeranger. So, let's wait and see, right? There's a new banner coming, a new summer banner. Everyone's going to want to be summoning on it. Everyone's going to be wanting to get in the indexes for it. It's going to be like probably the biggest thing that they've done in a while, right? And if this part 2 doesn't hit, or Boomeranger just does not feel good at all, I genuinely think this could be the end. So let's wait and see. I will be covering the update. I will be trying to get the Boomeranger, obviously as quickly as I possibly can. I'm literally right up to pity, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I just think that this update was a massive missed opportunity. I will be making other content on other games as well at this point, in order to complement the fact that this game is probably not going to be doing as well anymore. So stay tuned for all of that. Stay tuned for new drops, new games, new Noob Pros, new update releases, just all that good stuff, right? Stay tuned for it. But that is the end for this video. As I said, short and sweet, nice little update review, and hopefully a good little part 2 coming soon. I'll be covering that as well. We'll be making some content on that. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe. We are trying to get to 200 subscribers. If we do, we're going to be giving away a Retro Zenith. One of my lovely Discord members has offered to give a Retro Zenith as a giveaway if we hit 200 subscribers. So definitely hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends and your family, and if you really can join the Discord, then please do. We're trying to build a little community over there, trying to get nice little interactions going over. We're trying to build it stronger, better than ever. But all my socials will be in the description, as well as the link to VVX. So please go check them out. Please go check the Discord links and stuff out. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Stay crunchy.